This is the Bone Education channel.
Hello again and welcome to the channel Bone Education. Today I will explain how to independently determine your fracture risk using the FRAX calculator. FRAX is a diagnostic method developed by the World Health Organization to assess the 10-year risk of bone fractures. The calculator is available for over 60 countries worldwide. Now I will demonstrate step by step how you can assess your risk using the FRAX model. Open the Google search, then type FRAX and find FRAXplus. Click on it and the link will take you to the most current FRAX page. In the upper field of the page you can choose a continent, for example Europe, and country, for example United Kingdom or UK. Then you have to enter your name or ID number. For example, I will enter here Sophia Williams. After that, you have to answer the question specific for FRAX. You have to enter your age, weight, height and height. I will enter, for example, age of 60 years, female, gender, weight of 57 kilogram and height of 157 centimeter. The fifth question includes information on whether you have had a previous fracture. If you have broken a bone only with basic movement or with minimal trauma such as fall from standing height, or if there is evidence of a compression fracture of the spine from medical image, click the X like this until it turns blue and white check mark appears. The next question is about a parent's hip fracture. If you have information that one of your parents, mother or father, has experienced a hip fracture, click in the same way until a check mark appears. The seventh question concerns smoking. If you currently smoke cigarettes, regardless of quantity, click on the box. If you don't smoke, leave it as it is with an X and grayed out. The eighth question concerns the use of corticosteroids. Click on the box if you are currently taking oral corticosteroids and have taken them for more than 3 months at a dose prednisolone 5 mg per day or more, or equivalent doses of other corticosteroid medications. The next question concerns the disease rheumatoid arthritis. If you don't have a confirmed diagnosis of rheumatoid arthritis, don't click on the box. Here it is important to know that arthrosis or wear of the joints is not the same as rheumatoid arthritis, which is an autoimmune disease, and the diagnosis is made by a specialist rheumatologist based on a clinical examination, special laboratory tests and medical images. The 10th question is about secondary osteoporosis. Secondary means osteoporosis that develops within another primary disease. So click on the box if you have been diagnosed with one of the following conditions: type 1 diabetes, osteogenesis imperfecta in adults, untreated long-standing hyperthyroidism, hypogonadism, or premature menopause, defined as menopause under age of 45 years, chronic malnutrition or malabsorption, and chronic liver disease. The next question concerns alcohol consumption. If you consume 3 or more units of alcohol per day, click on the box. Keep it in mind that 1 alcohol unit varies in different countries from 8 to 10 grams of alcohol. This, according to FRAX, is equivalent to a standard glass of beer, 285 milliliter, a single measure of alcohol, 30 milliliter, a medium glass of wine, 120 milliliter, or 1 measure of aperitif, 60 milliliter. The last question concerns the assessment of bone mineral density of the spine or hip with osteodensitometry. I want to emphasize that it is not mandatory to assess the fracture risk with the inclusion of the BMD. If you don't have osteodensitometry, you can calculate your fracture risk based only the questions answered. If you haven't undergone osteodensitometry, click on the field and select the first option, no BMD available. If you have undergone osteodensitometry, you can enter your T-score of the femoral neck. For example, I will enter here a T-score of minus 2.7 standard deviations. Then click on calculate and get 2 values in percentages. If you want to understand how to interpret them, watch our next video on bone education. Be with us again and see you soon.